I think you've put this in a really interesting way before, Carrie, where you're sort of saying that every founder's become a forward deployed engineer. That's like a term that traces back to Palantir. And since you were early at Palantir, maybe tell us a little bit about, well, how did forward deployed engineer become a thing at Palantir, and what can founders learn from it
Yeah.
now?
I mean, I think the whole thesis of Palantir at some level was that if you look at Meta, back then it was called Facebook, or Google, or any of the top software startups that everyone sort of knew back then, one of the key recognitions that Peter Thiel and Alex Karp and Stephen Cohen and Joe Lonsdale, Nathan Gettings, like the original founders of Palantir had, was that go into anywhere in the Fortune 500, go into any government agency in the world, including the United States. And nobody who understands computer science and technology at the level that, at the highest possible level, would ever even be in that room. And so Palantir's sort of really, really big idea that they discovered very early was that the problems that those places face, they're actually multi-billion dollar, sometimes trillion dollar problems. And yet, this was well before AI became a thing. I mean, people were sort of talking about machine learning, but back then they called it data mining. The world is awash in data, these, giant databases of people and things and transactions, and we have no idea what to do with it. That's what Palantir was, is, and still is, that you can go and find the world's best technologists who know how to write software to actually make sense of the world.